Hello, my fellow Alliance members. I am more to me for life, and we are back with RimWorld Alpha 17, and we are with the World Enders. We are ready for a whole new week of fresh recordings. Right now, I've got everybody just kind of busy taking care of things because we are just about ready for one of our colonists to get his first bionic leg. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and set this up. It is the right leg. Yes. And this is going to be the first initiate, just because out of necessity, even though Gabs has been here a whole lot longer. Wait. Who is supposed to be cleaning? Who is supposed to be? Why is this off? For some reason I came back in here and my haul and cleaning were off. Everybody should be cleaning whenever they're bored. And I thought I had someone who was not doing a whole lot. Seymour, actually, I think it was you that was set to 1. I'm not sure why that was a thing. Okay, Hands of Blue, can I get you to clean all of this dirt up? We are fixing to have a major operation. Al is having issues. Okay, Seymour. You can get right here. And Dr. Mathis should be coming... No. Dr. Mathis? Why are you not... Why? Not injured. Well, I know you're not injured. Is somebody else coming to do this? Oh, Operative is... Operative, how is your doctoring skill? Are you just wanting to, play around with somebody's life? Okay, I'm gonna give you this one chance. Take good care of him. Awesome. Okay, now all we gotta do is worry about the neck, and that will take care of his pain. But we have our very first actual, new Alliance member. Research screen. Yes, Super Soul. I really want to get our plants working more. I actually put in a new layer of plants because we don't seem to be producing quite enough food, and man, do people need to clean. Let's see if we can get someone to have a major break risk, because that is what we need. Dr. Mathis, how about you also clean? I hate to have you do that, but I really need people who are not doing a whole lot. And Dr. Mathis, sadly, you are not able to, what's your needs? Humps died. I'm so sorry about Humps and you're feeling bad. Okay. Minor break risk. Well, she's down to a minor break risk. Hands of Blue, was that a new trader? I think it was. Let's see, scopolamine injections, that should be interesting later on, but not currently, because we do not have the need to mind control individuals as of yet. That could change. Is there anything we wish to get rid of? I don't think so. We do have a couple of scyther blades we could get rid of. And then I'm kind of thinking that we need more plasteel. So what would this be, like 200? No, not even close. 100. Okay, that'll give us a little bit extra, plus a little bit more plasteel to make a few more benches and a few more prosthetics. And that will work. Are y'all walking together? How are you doing? Do we have you set up? Y'all don't need it. It is time for your training as well. And the roosters don't need to worry. Oh my goodness, we just had puppies. Vitality and Ren. Go ahead and start that training. We have almost got just enough wargs to start on that. What does it take to actually start outfitting some of these guys? Bionic animal leg. What does that take? Plasteel and steel, which of course we do not have a whole lot of plasteel right now. We need a better method for getting plasteel. I can still hear them howling. I can hear them. Okay, where did our guests go? They're just wandering everywhere. Okay, did I set my guests up to be... Let's see. Home area. Allow them to buy items in the area. Try to entertain. Yes. allow them to buy items. I'm not really sure. The last time I allowed them to just buy items, I started running out of things because they started buying everything. And I would prefer to be able to control that. So I'm going to set up this little area up here. Now that everybody is going good, I can go ahead and mine this out. Because right now they're set up over here, and this is actually supposed to be for... Raph, what are you doing? Stop staring at our artwork, you're not taking that. I see you, you little klepto. Anyway, I want to set them up an area where they can actually buy some of our artwork and some of our lower end clothing. So that would be fine. Either that or I could just set up zones where they could go in there and only buy certain items. I don't know just yet how I'm going to set that up. But we will get there. I just now updated the hospitality mod, so I've got to get everything set up for that. Yes, y'all enjoy this. We do have a faction that is relatively close to us, so I think we've actually got enough packaged survival meals. So we might actually be able to hit them relatively soon. Right here, these guys are bad news, the burning lineup. Let's see what they are under our factions. The burning lineup, they are 97% hostile, and they're hostile towards everybody, so I think the world is actually going to be happier for us taking those guys out, as there is no way to actually get them on our good side and therefore be able to get things from them. They are of no use to the Alliance. And, of course, they are eventually going to be annihilated anyway. It would just be helpful if occasionally we could trade and get items that we do in fact need. Well, let's do that, I think, and more floors. Nope, that's more furniture. More floors. Let's see, that'll work. This menu is ridiculous. Okay. Alright. Let's get that situation resolved because they're taking over our prison right now. I didn't want to leave them with nowhere to go. Still want to work on these faction relations while we can before we start annihilating people. Growth rate 42, that's 94% grown. We are almost ready to start building that. It does seem to me like the... oh, floors. Okay, it does seem to me that... Well, it is taking a lot longer for everything to grow. We need steel, cloth, and nutrimine to do this. And my only issue is maybe the steel. So what I want to do is to be very, very cautious about doing that. And let them do those as we have it. We do only have 7 nutrimine right now. We definitely need these guys to produce a whole lot more. But that will eventually get done. Eventually. And we should have a better crop coming in now. Let me get adjusted. We are eventually actually going to replace our heal root with that as well, because we are going to need a lot more medicine if we're planning on doing bionics. And let me see if this particular mod is set up. Details, granite chunk, limestone, sandstone, and slate. What are we not using at all, really? What's this? Marble chunk. We're not actually using a whole lot of marble chunks, so we'll set it up for marble. And actually, I don't think we're using granite either, but we are definitely going to take slate off. You can mine it from there, and let's do until we have... We've got 3,000 so far. So I think that actually 2,000 is really where we want to sit. Yeah. And set it up at like 1,500-ish. And basically what this mod does is it allows me to try and extract metal from the chunks that we are not using. And since practically everything in this colony is built right now, we really don't need these chunks for anything else besides possibly metalwork. So that will help. I just wish there was a way to extract flat steel, because that is actually the one we really, really need. Those can be hauled as well. And Al is always at risk. What is going on? Why did you get disturbed sleep and you ate without a table? I don't understand why you ate without a table. We have a table. We definitely have a table. Okay, they are waiting on the cloth. I'm actually kind of more interested in this cloth going into the gardening than I am the floor right now. Because the floor can wait. Alright, and how is our wood stockpile going? Still going okay. We're still waiting on the animal thing, so actually let's set up some things to be hunted. We got some animals here. Let's take out these hares. Those are pretty easy to handle. I would like them to not train that. The mega sloth that's out there, so we can get another one. Raccoons, yes, let's go ahead and take those guys out. The rats can go... There's no sense in those guys being there. Honestly. Squirrels, turkeys, wild boar. We really have some smallish animals. So let's take out a good majority of them. See if we can't encourage some larger animals to come to our map. There we go. Let's get a lot of fresh animals coming in. It seems like our colonists have nothing better to do anyway. Jubal is excited. He jumped right on that as soon as he possibly could. Okay, Seymour, how are we doing with this new bionic leg? You are the cook and working on medicine. GE personnel, which means you are actually the one I really wanted on this anyway, because even though you don't have shooting and melee, I think your medicine and cooking can go really, really fast. We need to get you on this. Making Nutrimine, making Go Juice. Let's just close that one down. I think we're okay on those. Which one did this take? Did this take Nutrimine? Psychoid leaves. That one's good. Everybody's breaking over there. We've got plenty of medicine. Let's stay with that. Penocycline, we have 60, so that one's paused. So anything else that comes in ought to go into the Nutrimine and allow us to make some more Super Soul, which is absolutely magnificent. And not ideal temperature. What is the ideal temperature? And I do have this mod that now also puts the Fahrenheit and the Celsius. For those of you who are across the seas and go by Celsius, now both of these are on here, so it'll be easier, but I just have to go by Fahrenheit. I am so confused any other way, and yes, it does seem as though it is starting to get chilly, which means all of my plants are going to take longer. Yay, because we are doing so well on food right now. Okay, let's ramp this up a little bit. We don't need the boom rats, but we are not hunting those. Bucks should give us a whole lot more meat. There we go. Maybe you can make them stampede. Does, emus, hares, take them all out. Clear the map. Where are we hunting at exactly? Operative is up here in the corner hunting. The only one we're not going to hunt is the Mega Sloth, which I hope will be a friend to our Mega Sloth that is running around here currently. Wherever she went. Where did she go? There she is. Yes, she. Now, is this Mega Sloth a female? Yes, it is a female, so that's fine. We just won't have any babies until we find another one. Those are going to be our biggest haulers. We do have her set up to be trained, right? Yes, we do. Okay. And you can follow Al. What is it this time? For God's sakes, man. Humps died. Ate without a table. Would you stop eating without a table? And you're feeling bad. Just generally feeling bad. Fine. Fine. Generally feel bad all you want. Okay, now that it's the daytime, 160, 170%. What do we got up here? 180. 180. This is basically the same amount our tilled soil is going to... Okay, that's growing at 200%. 200%, that was exactly the same. So maybe we should wait until we get the next bit of research, which is the Mega Soul. Cost multiplier 200%. Hyper Soul. Unnaturally fast. That's what we need. We need unnaturally fast because we have got to make lots of these. Okay, we do have one guy with his bionics. How are we doing on plasteel? We still have plenty. Let's go ahead and get the next one up. And item stash. Hang on, let's check this out. Because if it has plasteel, an intellectual neurotrainer, a medicine neurotrainer, a melee neurotrainer. Wow, unfortunately it won't last. They want to sell us the information for 97 silver. Now that is different. You know, I think we're gonna have to take the chance on the 97 silver if they can tell us where all these neurotrainers are. And that is not far. As a matter of fact, let's see, world? Let's form a caravan, and we are going to take Hands of Blue, which is currently being busy or whatever, and Interviewer, Jubal, Operative. I think I'm going to leave you home to take care of them. Actually, I'm going to leave 2x2 because, let's see, no, 2x2 and Hands of Blue need to go together. So, yeah. Okay, so we're going to leave Stitch and Dr. Mathis to take care of everybody. Plus, Stitch has actually gotten a great shield now. So even if it's like a hand fight, he will be okay. And I think we are going to take... You can carry 140 kilograms. Let's see. I think... And it doesn't say that they can carry anything. This is only 35, so we are definitely going to take you. And as far as our items, I think we should take some packaged meals. How many do we need? I really don't know. I probably should have highlighted that. Let's just check really quick. Let's take 25. And that takes 98. Okay, and then we will take... Do we need to take anything else? Maybe like 2 medicine. Just in case anybody gets injured, because there is a chance that they are protecting this area. And everybody should have weapons. If not, I can stop them from going. And let's just take a little bit of hay. Let's say 50 hay. And actually we can take a little bit more food. We can always bring the food back with us. So let's go for 6 days. That should get us there and back, I hope. Okay. Oh. I should have told them which way to go. Okay, let's zoom in. Configuration. We're going south. Okay. Oh. Oh, cancel. Cancel that. Cancel that. We don't want to form 2 caravans. Hopefully the other group is going south as well. And that would make more sense. Come on! Let's go places. Let's go get some neurotrainers. That sounds like fun. This should not take very long to actually get everything together. Where are you going? Oh, really? You were going north? Okay, that's fine. My fault for not setting that up, but that sloth is going to slow us down just a mite. Maybe we should put bionics on him. How would that be? That would be cool as hell. Bionics on a sloth. Caravan is ready, and let's take this caravan to the item stash. And let's hope that it's not very well... let's see. Days of food. 5.8. Current tile movement is 8. Estimated time is 4 days. I guess we should have selected south. It would have been a little bit quicker, but... Major break risk. Ow, why am I not surprised? Honestly. Here, let's More joy items. Let's see. Shooting target, martial arts target. Both of those take cloth. Well, we've pretty much got every single joy item we could possibly have besides a TV, and we don't have that research just yet. Still Owl. Owl, what are you supposed to be doing anyway? Crafting. Smithing. Why don't we take that up to a 1? You enjoy doing those. So go ahead and jump on those. That way you can actually gain some... there we go. Getting a little bit better. Okay, how are these looking? Oh, I hope these guys do okay. It's gonna suck if they don't. Okay, we finally have the mortar shells where they belong as well. Ah, this is finally done. Yay! I'm not even paying attention. Everybody just worked and got it done. And haul those. And then we are going to need a door right there. And some lights right here. Major break risk. Owl, as usual. Owl, where are you at anyway? Okay, you are in this room. So what is the beauty in this room? Mediocre, average sized, beautiful, is neutral, and it's clean. So what I need to do is see if I can possibly find where they are putting the statues at. Because it says we do have some. I just have no idea where they're putting them. No clue. I thought they should have been put over here so they could be sold. But I don't see any. And I've got some that are laid out, but it says that there are some in stockpiles. You know what? Regardless, let's go ahead and get some more of those made up. Let's do 15, and let's make large sculptures as well. But we do not want any of that. You can use stone blocks, no steel, no titanium. Okay. And are we still paused? Stop pausing. Keep going. Okay. Mortar shells, armor vest, details, steel and components, details. We are not supposed to be using any of those. You can use steel. Titanium, that's okay. Uranium, no. Gold, no. And beta poly and stuff, no. We want those made out of steel and titanium. And let's take the number of these back down. Okay, down to... No, not 5. We shouldn't need that many. Let's take it down to 3 and force everybody to wear them like they're supposed to. We still have... Let's see, they've stopped for the night. The problem is we're going through the mountains instead of around the mountains, and that is completely my fault on that one. I should have been paying attention on that configuration. So they're going to be on the road, and until then, let's see what we can get everybody doing. Obviously, we need to get this situated. Minor break risk, as always. Let's get some beds, some furniture, beds. Kind of makes me wish we could do bunk beds over here in these sections. How shall we do this? Bed there, bed there, bed there. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Actually, cancel that one. There we go. I don't know exactly how many we have to worry about on a regular basis, so let's just stick with that. And put some chairs here for our guests. And that will work. Laboratory counter, temperature, single refrigerator. Let's put a double refrigerator here. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We could put some meals up here for them. Not that we've got a ton of meals. As a matter of fact, looking... Let's see, how many meals do we have? 31 meals. Who is fighting? Seymour. Simeon. Why do I keep calling you Seymour? Why are y'all fighting? Dr. Mathis, put the gun away, I saw that. Are you okay? Yeah, go rest. Dr. Mathis, how are you doing? Not a single lick on you anywhere. You beat the crap out of him for no reason. He's our first initiate, you can't do that. Speaking of which, we need a good bad guy name for him. I am trying to think off the top of my head since I haven't gotten any suggestions for him so far. Let me think. Well, I guess I can name him afterwards. He just now got his leg, so we do have an extra chance to name him. 85%, not ready. Okay. How is Explorer looking? Not done, not yet. Waiting on more Nutramine. These guys are not producing. Brandywine. Okay. I was like, who is Brandywine? Oh, trade ship, trade ship. Dr. Mathis, you are the next person in line, if you would not mind talking to these folks. We don't need to worry about the boomalopes, the alpacas. Elmer. Really? Elmer? Do you have anything we actually want? You've got a lot of Nutramine, but we will eventually get our own. So not too concerned with that. We do have plenty of medicine. Luciferium, titanium, plasteel. Plasteel is what we are constantly out of. Just don't want to continue doing this unless we have something to sell you back. We can sell you the beer, we don't really need it. Awful and a shoddy, you can have those. Gold, and for some reason, none of the sculptures are not actually showing up, so I don't think they're... I think it's counting the ones that are actually put up already, which it shouldn't. But I think it is. So, okay, we're gonna take out... Let's see. However many we can get from what we just sold. That will work. And that is what we're gonna do because we need to get to making another leg. That animal! Just one? Just... no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. 8. Okay. Well, let's take everybody inside to start with. And let's get everybody up here. And reconnect those. Let's just spread you out. Is it just the one? I don't think it is. Gabs, I would prefer you not shoot Dr. Mathis. Oh, you come over here. You're a pacifist. Oh my goodness, it's Attack of the Hares! There we go! They're actually making it around. Wow, that's a lot of them. Okay, everybody, do me a favor and just back up. There we go. Let's get out of the way of the turrets helping us. Okay, is that it? Good, good, good. Just don't want the turrets trying to help us and shoot us in the back, because that would suck. Alright, unforbid everything. Okay, so none of those guys are forbidden, that's fine. I would, however, like y'all to haul those urgently. I don't want them going bad out there. There's no sense in that. Our vegetables are not looking great. So, let's assign... Stitch hit a trap. Okay, Stitch. I would really prefer it if you didn't do that. Mega Sloth does not get hunted. Let's try and stay on top of this a little bit, at least until our food catches back up with us. For some reason we have had a very hard time of growing anything, and it might just be because of the temperatures outside. Even though they don't seem to be... Ow, dadgummit. They don't seem to be that low. But we might consider actually walling this in and putting some sun lamps or some heaters in here or something. Possibly. If it doesn't get any better, because we are starting to run out. We've got these 8 potatoes, and that's pretty much it. And then we're going to be stuck back on simple meals, which I guess is okay for now. How are you guys doing? Aside from wandering around in the same area. Okay. It'd be funny if we could actually see them on our own map because they're in this tile. That would be an interesting little caveat to it. Well, I guess that is going to be it for this episode. We did not get very far, but I am going to hold off until we get a whole lot closer. Really? You have a minor infection. Immunity is at 1%. Infection is at 1.2. Go rest. And of course, it's not a damn good recording unless someone is texting me. For the love of God. Anyway. Oh my gosh! What the hell? That is, lay back down. Oh my god. Stitch, could you... Oh goodness. Stitch, could you by chance do this? Apparently, Dr. Mathis and Simeon do not get along at all. Damn. I am so sorry. I did not send her in there to beat the crap out of you, I promise. Let's see. Infection is at 8.4 and the immunity is at 16. So doing okay as long as Dr. Mathis doesn't go in there and beat the crap out of him again. So we will see how that is doing later on. I will bring you back for the next video whenever we get a little bit closer. I'm going to try and put a little bit of space in between these videos so we can actually see some progress in between, because it does take a little bit of time to... Okay, now I have to go rescue somebody. Alright, you guys. I will see you next time. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and a wonderful 5 o'clock somewhere. Bye-bye.